Hello, this is Julie, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what is pelvic floor simplified because I have a lot of people coming to me to ask me questions about what it is. Because when you find out a little bit more about what I do, you see a lot of live videos. And Pelvic Floor Simplified is really a program, a system that has been built to help busy women get back control on their pelvic floor holistically. So it really follows a system to help you learn more about your body, connect with your body, and get the results quickly. Because once you learn about your body, you know where you need to focus on to get better. So I want to show you a little bit of the inside of the program, so you'll know a little bit better if it could be a good fit for you. So before I show you this, I just want to tell you this is a good fit for any woman who's very busy and who has trouble to fit exercises or going to see a therapist in their schedule. So I have been a physical therapist for, 20 years now, and a pelvic floor physio for the past 12 years. So I spent a lot, hundreds of hours on the pelvic floor, and I have been teaching this for a long time. And what I realize is a lot of women don't have the time to fit therapy in their schedule, and they still deserve to get better. So what I want to teach you today, to show you today, is how it can be possible in the comfort of your home. So let's take a look inside the course. I'll share my screen here. Give me a second. I am not in those live presentation. I'm always a little bit slower, but you'll see that in the course, everything has been created already. So here it is. So once you become a member of Pelvic Floor Simplified, once you registered, you'll get access already to the library of the course. So you'll see that there's a lot of videos, but they come available to you. Each modules become available to you 1 week at a time. But what you'll get the first day you register, you'll get the welcome. You'll get access to the welcome and how to get started. In this part, you learn how to organize your time to do this course, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I say about 5 minutes per day will give you the results that you want. And some people will do it all in an afternoon, and other people will do a little bit every day, depending on what your life looks like. Because some women like to wake up early and do and learn a little bit about their body. Other women will do it late at night or at lunch, or other will have more facility doing it like a Sunday afternoon. So it's different for everybody, but that's the good thing about having an online program, is that you can adapt it to whatever your needs are. So you'll get the welcome message, and it will explain to you a little bit more about how giving yourself the permission to give yourself goals and really notice how those small changes will appear in your life. The next day, you'll have access to Module 1, and Module 1 is 8 lessons. And in those lessons, it's really bringing your attention to your body to know where we need to focus on. So nobody is the same. Everybody has their own story. You might have those symptoms for a long time, or they might be new. And you can still do this course wherever you are, because what we'll do is take you to noticing where your body needs attention. Because a lot of time we think that our pelvic floor is weak, but it might not be weak. It might be the victim of other muscles that are not doing their job, or our posture. So that is what we're going to discover in module 1, is really learn what our body is telling us. And then the next week you'll have access to module 2, and module 2 will be based on what you have learned in module 1. So in module 1 you will do an assessment, and with those answers, with this assessment in hand, you will know if you need to do all the lessons or just some of them, because depending on your symptoms, you won't have to do them all. So already it makes it more personalized. So if you really go to the toilet often, the lesson 2 will be good for you. But if not, you don't have to do it. The bowel function is also something that will be important for some women and other not. So we really need to see what fits with your issues, and this has been built with this in mind. And then, so those will be the small adjustments where you will see the biggest wins. I say in module 2 is when women are so impressed of the changes that they see, because it's small tweaks. It's really small tweaks and things that we don't know about. The way you sit on the toilet, how you listen when you need to go to the toilet, how you listen to those messages from your body. So it's all little things that you can change really quickly, because it's not something that we cannot do. It's something that we don't know we are doing. And sometimes some people will be doing those things for a long time. Since they were potty trained, they have been learned this and they have been doing it this way, but it's really easy to change sometimes. So this is what we do in module 2. And then module 3 is really making those adjustments. So really going to movement, and what we have learned in module 2, we incorporate them into movement. So we really use yoga therapy, we use breath, and we start doing some posture changes for lasting results. And then module 4 is really when we go into action and we do those low pressure fitness to really create space in your body to make sure that those changes last, because nobody wants something that won't last. And I must tell you, this program has been going on for a little bit more than 2 years now, and I've been talking with my past clients that were there at the beginning, and they are still surfing on those changes, because now that they have become aware of what their body needs, they can just incorporate it into their day. Because the objective of this program is not to bring you to running or bring you to a specific activity, is to make your body, to reconnect with your body so it's ready to do anything that you'd like. So if you want to train in a gym, you can go train in a gym, and you'll feel empowered to do those exercises the right way with your body and to listen to your body. And I wanted to show you what Pelvic Floor Simplified, how it is based. So as I said, module 1 is really putting your attention on your body. What is your body telling you? Then we make those small adjustments where we see really those quick wins. Then we activate the right muscles. So if you have been doing Kegels for a long time, you have jumped 2 steps. You have been doing Kegels and you don't even know if it's the right exercise for you. So we really want to do the first 2 steps first, so we know if we need to do Kegels or if we need to do something else to alleviate those symptoms. So this is where we will do Kegels if we need to, or you might not even have to do them. And in most cases, a lot of women don't have to do them. And then there's the action where we feel confident and we can start doing the activities that we love, because we know how to connect with our body and use our body the right way. So it's really bringing us through a journey to where our pelvic floor feels pressured. There's a lot of pressure down there and gives us symptoms. And then our pelvic floor feels heard. And then we relieve it but with small action. Then we start feeling strong and then confidence. So that's really what Pelvic Floor Simplified is about. And it's really built in a program that has been used for more than 2 years now, and where people see great results. So if you want to know more about the course, you can, I will put below a link to the page where it explains everything, and the different objectives. But I wanted to do this video to show you what it's like, and well, hope you get started, because it is simple. It can really be simple if you follow a system and you don't jump right to one exercise that might not give you the results because it's not the right exercise for you. So I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, I will put a link also to schedule a call with me, and see if your symptoms are the right fit for this program. But if you have been living with leaks for a long time, you have maybe you have a diagnosis of descending organs, this can help you, because this will create space, will lift your posture and relieve your pelvic floor so it can be strong again and stop working overtime for the other muscles that are not doing their job. So I hope this helps. I'll try to stop sharing. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always happy to connect. I'm a physical therapist, and this is what I love, connecting with people. So don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day.